So taking it back to the notion on tolerance. So it's very easy for us to just cast other people as stupid, less intelligent, insane, whatever. And no one really gives a critical, hard look at anyone else's opinions or thoughts, right? And so I'm always trying to do is dig deeper. And the funny thing is, you know, I've been even studying a lot of kind of like the alt-right groups and stuff like that. And what I discovered actually is a lot of the people on the alt-right, effectively, and you just gotta keep digging deeper and discover what people's ground truths are, or what they truly believe in, fundamental truths, right? And so typically most people end up becoming Christians, like, or their belief system is the foundation is either Christianity or, you know, I think actually in America, yeah, actually most thought does come down to Christianity, or like utilitarianism, or vestiges of Quakerism, and, you know, kind of those kind of like Protestant work ethic beliefs, whatever. And so whenever you're trying to engage in a productive and generative discussion or debate with somebody else or a group of peoples, right, best to do it in person, face to face, because when you do it on the internet, there's so much nuance which is lost in terms of looking somebody in the eye, facial expressions, you know, kind of bodily language too, because a lot could be gleaned through people's eye contact, like the way they look at you, the way they talk to you, you know, and stuff like that. And also when you're discussing and debating in real time, the bit rate and the information rate is far faster. Even if you do it via Zoom, there's always gonna be a small amount of lag. Whereas if you do it real time, you know, face to face, it's the ultimate, you know, 1 million FPS per second, right? And so it allows both parties to, and actually the funny thing too is that, and this is where technology is bad, if more people from different perspectives and sides engage in debate face to face, I think more parties would actually learn more about the perspectives of others, become more tolerant, become more, actually become more open-minded and kind and loving to one another. It seems like one of the biggest problems is when people tend to be very closed-minded to each other, because the technology tends to mystify people. When you create people who are more anonymous, it makes people less like human-like. They become more kind of like caricatures, right? So let's get rid of caricatures. Let's talk to more human beings, face to face, IRL, in real life. Let's remember that embodied reality is the best reality. All reality, and also the tricky thing, all realities are subjective. And it seems like some simple homework assignments. Next time you want to debate with somebody face to face, I mean, put on your face mask, try to stay a comfortable distance away, and then just ask more like open-ended leading questions like, oh, you know, what is your life story? Why do you believe in that? You know, where are you from? You know, what is your personal philosophy on X, Y, and Z? What are common misconceptions about X, Y, and Z? And so the more we could open our minds, the more we could let in, you know, aberrant and original ideas, and the more we could continue to grow and develop as people.